Hey, how's it going, YouTube? It's Rob here from Team Gay. Great at Yu-Gi-Oh! Not homosexual. Not that being homosexual is bad. Today I'm giving you a samurai deck with a ninja token. Yay! Wow, this is bad glare. Why is there always glare in every video I make? Here, let me try and stand up and get a better. Here we go. Alright, I'm just gonna go through the deck list. I thought I'd show it to you guys. Might as well, right? 3 keys on. This is standard. MVP of the deck, by the way. Normal summonable, 1800 beater. Special summonable as well. Gains 300 when you control 2 more samurai. That's a fantastic card. Double Grandmaster. What can I do about this lighting? Yeah, let me see. Is that too dark? No, that's not too dark. Okay. Double Grandmaster. He's fantastic too, by the way. Grandmaster's just great, but I have to tell you this about Grandmaster. I find myself siding one out pretty much every game. I really hate drawing into 2 of him. He's just a bad dead draw, a bad top deck, a bad everything unless you have samurais. So, I mean, he's great, but only that first turn, really. Wow, this glare. Okay, 3 of the Kagemusha. You already know. That's the broken-ass card that everybody loves. 3 Kageki. Kageki's arguably the reason this deck works. He's pretty good. Broke-ass Boggart Knight. 1 Mizuho, 1 hand. I like 1 Mizuho over 2 hands just because it provides a versatility that 2 hands doesn't. And I don't like a Nishi like most people do because samurais have a bit of a weakness to the Gravekeepers, just because they have so much heavy monster removal, they have so much heavy negation, and they stop your double-edged plays. And if you have a Nishi, you're not going to be able to summon it against them. So 1 and 1 is good over 1 and a Nishi. So I really like that. Then I have 1 Spirit of the Sixth Samurai. This is fantastic. Play this card. It's really good. It makes a 3000 Shien or a 2300 or 2600 Kizan or Grandmaster. And that can be if you only draw this and a Kizan or Grandmaster, that can be the pusher that gets you in for the game. Then you have the broken cards. 3 United, 1 Gateway. I don't have any Dojo. When I do get Dojo, I'll probably play 2. No more than 2. Yeah. I don't like dead drawing cards, and I don't think Dojo at 3 is really good. I think Dojo at 2 is going to be as consistent as possible, just because Dojo can only get it from the monster from the deck. Even though, yeah, the Bushido counters can be manipulated with Gateway, but there's only 1 Gateway in the deck. You're not going to draw it every duel. Rhoda, great card. 3 Smoke Signal. This is your searching. Everybody should know by now that this is what makes you win, because you always get the missing piece. Double MST. Play hollows, that way you draw them, because MST is essential. Giant Trinade. Yeah, I don't have to say much about this. DT, Book of Moon, woo, shiny. Reborn. You guys, Dark Hole, alright. You guys know all that. Mirror Force Torrential Tribute. Go so far as to say these are staples. 2 Double-Edged Sword Technique. I don't play 3. Like I said, Gravekeeper matchup. I don't want to lose it, so 2 is good for me. Then I got 1 Solemn, 1 Warning. If I had 2 Warning, I'd play 2 Warning. Obviously I don't, so I'm not. But if I had a second one, I'd probably take out a 7 Tool or Bottomless, which I play 2 Bottomless. Bottomless is not bad in the mirror match. It's bad against samurais for every deck besides the mirror match, because the mirror match you run Kagemusha, and in the mirror match you're going to be canceling out each other's Shiens a lot. So Bottomless becomes really good. Even though I will say, if I had Dojos, these would be the first thing I'd consider taking out for them. Just saying. 2 7 Tools. 7 Tools, I don't see many players playing 2 7 Tools. If anything, 1. But really, they should play 2 7 Tools. Or at least 1. I mean, this card increases the probability of me beating the samurai matchup, because I'm gonna go Dark Hole, they're gonna go Magatama, I'm gonna go 7 tools, and then they're gonna wish they negated your Shin. And it also increases like the Gravekeeper matchup, because I mean they might have that Deep Prison and that Compulsory, and then you're gonna be like, fuck. But yeah, 2 7 tools. I really like this card. It's helping out quite a bit in every matchup. Then lastly, 2 Magatamas. Magatama's great. I don't play 3 because that's inconsistent. You want to be able to activate it when you have a samurai out, which is most of the time, but it's not all the time. You just have to go Barky on some games. Quick show of the extra deck. Army Arm, Double Shin. I don't think you need 3. You might want to run 3 though. 1 Catastor, 1 Beast. I can actually make that card. 1 Barkion, 1 Gainai. I don't know, just kind of in there for randomness. I would take that out for a 3rd Shin if I wanted to, I guess. 1 Barkion, 1 Black Rose. Only play the Ghost Rare version. Every other version sucks. Naturia Landois negates everything, and you have plenty of spells to feed it. Definitely play this card. It's a really good card. Whoa. 1 Thought Ruler. This is a really good card too. Play this card. It gets over Shein, and you get to draw a card. Or not draw a card. You get to gain 2,500 life points. That's a lot of life points. 1 Colossal Fighter, just Colossal Arms. Not that that'll happen in this deck, but Colossal Fighter is great. And you have lots of warriors to beef him up to like 35. Stardust, Scrap Dragon. I'm gonna say those are staples. And 1 Trishula, super fucked up, as you can see. Got it for like $5 though. That's really good. Alright. Side deck. I'm gonna go through it really quickly. 2 Chain Rollins. If you're playing Samurais, please play at least one of these cards, because this card is fantastic. It solves the problems that you have against the GK matchup and the GB matchup. Really fantastic. +1 after a +1 with Shein is +2, is better than Pot of Avarice, is what? 2 Swallow Flip. I don't like GBs, you can tell. 2 Trap Hole. Oh, and I don't like Harakiri Madness, which is, yeah, you can tell. 2 Trap Hole. Monarchs, it stops. It also stops Gravekeepers, which like to side and connect soldiers, so yeah. Dust Tornadoes, that should be obvious to you guys. Shin's Advisor. When it's normal summon, you declare an attribute. If you control another samurai, monsters of the attribute you declared can't declare an attack, and they can't be special summoned. Light Sworn it beats, Scrap it beats, and X-Sabers it beats. They can't win. Then Exile Durdark. This is broken as hell against Dark decks, and it's broken as hell against Gravekeepers. Double Effect Failure. Mirror Match it's good against, Tengu Shenanigans it's good against, and quite a few other decks, to be honest with you. I just don't have time to say them all. Grammel, super good control card. I mean super good. You side it in pretty much every game because you want to be able to go attack the face down kinetic, bounce, attack with Shein. Then if you want to try and summon the kinetic, I'll just like Warning or Solemn it. Or I'll book them on it or something, and then I'll bounce it again and push for game. 2 kinetics. I play 2 kinetics for the mirror match, and I think all 6 samurai players should play 2 kinetic for the mirror match. Alright, so that's the whole deck. Thank you guys for watching if you watched this far. I know it was a little long, but I hope I explained everything, and I really think it shows a little bit of care when somebody shows you their whole side deck and extra deck, not only the main deck. So thank you guys, appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, because we are gay, great at Yu-Gi-Oh!